Yes! Hi everybody, it's me Z, and welcome back to The Room Syndrome. I finally figured out the radio, so with that done, we are going to move on in the game, because that took me like 5 straight minutes to figure out. Alright, so that's still the same. Talk to David, see what David's up to. Oh, that's right, he's pissed. Ooh, I just saw that last one says escape. I can't read them that well. I realized when I edited the last one that in the recording you could like clearly see things through the static in the game, but like I can't see anything. About the TV. I have a feeling at some point we're gonna actually see or hear the voices that David heard on the TV. We still don't know what the book is. Stand. Bit peculiar. Open the drawer. We open the drawer. And then when we walk away, it closes. Open it. So when we walk away, does the chest close as well, or does it stay open? Stays open. Mess with the radio anymore. I have a feeling that every time that the light flashes red, it's a new sort of timeline thing that we can go to. See, I'm doing this with like a trackpad mouse. I might have to get like an actual mouse. I know everyone's gonna be like, they're gonna roast me for using a trackpad. Look, I grew up using laptops. Trackpads are all I know. Leave me alone. I think. It's 7 o'clock. Now you know what time it is, because the clock on my campus goes off every 15 minutes. So this recording is going to be interrupted at least once with the sound of the clock. Actually, it's already been interrupted once with the sound of the clock. But fire tending. Oh, I've never looked at the fire tending tools. Have they always been there? I bet there's like one of those like pitchfork thingies. Cold hard firewood. My cat is being strange. Nothing new. Alright. Can I look at this? Alright. So it seems like nothing has really changed in the room. So definitely the radio that we have to look at. So either end of the radio spectrum puts us back in that dark room. Okay. Ooh. This is a different room? Read that bad boy. He thinks he owns me. This is absurd. We're already sleeping in the same bed. What more does he want? So what? I'm messing with the radio. I'm close to figuring out. This isn't just a radio, it's something more. If only I could spend more time than just nights figuring it out. I know it will take me away from this place. I need to get out of here before he reacts worse than last night. He keeps fighting over stupid things. It's getting harder to feel bad for him. So I wonder if the him is David, because I won't say, he doesn't seem unstable. He seems annoyed. Hopeless. Trash can is completely empty. I wonder if there's always a man and a woman in these rooms. Ooh, is this fire starter? Piece of paper. What you do? Ah, frick, that's not what I meant to do. Read it. She lied to me. I woke up and she was not in bed. She was fiddling with that stupid radio. She told me it was because she was bored. Why does she think she can escape? I've already tried many times. I think I still understand, but my memory outside of the world is getting so dim, it makes it hard to sympathize. I really need to convince her that it's pointless. I wasted so much of my time trying to leave. There's nothing left out there anyway. Why is he so concerned with her, like, trying to leave? Like, he's talking about her wasting time, but, like, what else is she gonna do? Like, it's not like she can fiddle with the radio and enjoy his company or whatever. Like, I don't know what he wants her to do. The sheets and blankets have been thrown around angrily. As you do. Open empty chest. What do you do? Somebody else is arriving. I got out. I couldn't help me. Okay. Oh no. I did something. Oh, there's a little, like, line. Oh, I bet the lines are the places I've already been. I wish I would have been able to explore more in that room. In one of these rooms, there's bound to be, like, a tinder box. For the fireplace back in my room. Alright. Over here. There it was. An empty cardboard box. Destroyed it. Hopefully the box didn't have anything in it. Oh, didn't even think about that. What is that? Alrighty. Weird. It's a piece of paper. What do you do? Read it. The amount of paper collecting everywhere is concerning. The more scary thing is, who wrote all these notes? I certainly didn't. And I also saw these notes appearing when I was in David's timeline. Are these our thoughts? Ah, yes, this is the same note as before. Tools haven't been used in quite a while. It's a destroyed cardboard box. Well done. Oh yeah, the cardboard box is over here now. It was up in the corner before. It's an open, empty chest. What do you do? Close the chest. You close the chest. Ah, and the cardboard box is back in the corner. It's a piece of paper. What do you do? Read it. Nothing seems to be correct anymore. I cannot take anything with me, and for some reason the drawer in the end table seems to keep anything I put in it, regardless of the timeline. I can use this. Maybe I can find the key to the door and bring it here. Cool. Always destroy the box. The box was decimated. Oh, I love that. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. The bed has been slightly moved to the side as far as it could go. No, I want to look at the hamper. The basket has been pushed to the side of the room. There's a pile of untouched laundry inside. Is it laundry? Ooh, there's something on the counter there. What is that? Is that a fire starter? Show me the thing on the counter. What if I walk around the counter? Oh, the trash can. Completely empty. Ooh, they have a chair? Oh, I guess we have a chair too. The recliner has been moved towards the wall, almost as if someone was in a hurry. What about the TV? No TV set. It's currently turned off. Oh, it'd help if I turned it on. And it also has a 3. Please help me. Basically what happens when that door opens is that I just like force my way through it. I don't know if that changes anything, but it's just what I do. So I think anything to the right of the middle line is the future, and anything to the left of the middle line is the past. That's my right and my left, which I'm not sure is going to be the same. I'll put arrows, it'll be fine. Oh, this room has been utterly trashed. Actually, I thought there was something wrong with my headphones there because the music cut out really suddenly. It's a piece of paper. What do you do? Read it. I thought I did it, but I'm just back in the room again. He's not here, though, so I guess this is a success. I may regret this, though. The thought of being alone is frightful, and look what happened to the room. Did David do this? Was it because I left? I can't help but feel slightly guilty. At least I can figure this radio out in peace. There has to be some pattern to this thing, some way to control where the device takes me. It's got to be the right combination of dials. Maybe if I just... I feel like maybe this person isn't very smart, because I feel like I have it at least somewhat figured out. The door is locked. You're stuck in here. The door also looks freaking destroyed. Has nobody tried... Is the door like metal or something? Why has nobody tried breaking it down? The plant has been torn to pieces. TV set is completely shattered and broken. The controls were set to channel 5. Is this gonna be like a grudge thing? I'm gonna destroy this box. Bam. Now the box matches the rest of the room. I force my way through that door. I bet that's me arriving. I don't know what that says. Something in. I feel like now I at least have the radio thing like somewhat figured out. I think I have the radio thing at least a little bit figured out, she says, and immediately messes it up. Boom. Read the note. He certainly is interesting to talk to, but he's a bit off. I don't know how to describe it. He's both quiet and very, very talkative. It's like the moment I bring up something he likes, he suddenly won't stop talking. I guess it's probably because of how long he's been here. I do feel sorry for him, though. He's definitely trying, and I understand why. He's been alone for the better part of a year. It must have been awful. He thinks I've given up trying to escape, and the reality is, I haven't. David just sounds like he has ADHD, honestly. He's got some, like, RSD, and he's just like, don't leave me. He's got RSD and hyperfixations, and we respect that about him. Am I, though? Am I stuck in here? The plant is doing well, but it's a little dehydrated. Maybe it's like a succulent, and it just goes through seasons where you shouldn't water it, because then it doesn't grow properly. The table seems to be polished, hiding some small scratches on the surface. Interesting. An old TV set. It's currently turned on. Look at it. Is that a 5? I think it said that odd numbers were in the past and even numbers were in the future. Excuse me, ma'am. My cat just tried to crawl onto my lap. Except that she put her foot right on the microphone. Something's happening. Something's happening. Something's happening. Channel 5. Yeah, well, we already know about Channel 5. Thank you, woman. I don't know why I felt the urge to call her Emily, so I'm gonna go with that. Ooh. Healthy and well watered. There are marks on the floor from when the pot was recently moved. Wait, it is me. Oh. Ah, yes. Same as before. Looks like the mattress has seen a lot of wear and tear. Seems like someone keeps getting up to do something and going back to sleep. How would you know that? The basket is empty and clean. You would not know that from looking at a mattress. Ah, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, it's already turned on to channel 5. Alright, we've already seen that one as well. Shoes look like they've been used often. This basket is covered in thrown out clothes. Chest is closed. Open it. You open the chest. But the trash can. Completely empty. Alrighty. Feel comfortable destroying this box now? Destroy it. The box underwent an unfortunate event. Yes, it did. The table has minor wear as if the owner no longer cared to keep it pristine. What's this stuff on the counter? There's a pot on the stove. We don't have anything to say about the pot on the stove, apparently. There's like a weird, like, blinky. What happens if I just let that happen and I don't go up to the door? Same thing, apparently. Oh, wait, I have to talk to that person. Put all the TVs to channel 5. Yeah, that's kind of what I was, like, doing. Helpful tutorial lady in case you get stuck for forever in this place and you can't figure out how to get out. I have to discover all the rooms first. And then I'll put all the TVs to channel 5. Well, I'll put the ones... This might be the last room, actually. I wonder if it matters what order you find them in. It's a piece of paper. What do? Read it. It doesn't work. It just doesn't make sense. How am I supposed to explain the phenomenon here? There's no way out of this room. Nothing inside follows any kind of logic either. The door is locked shut with no kind of a key. Is it a prison? Am I a part of an experiment? Whoever left this room for me set up curious amenities that somehow function. The windows reveal a void of nothingness, yet the television set and stove still function as though they have electricity, and for some reason the television gets one channel. It's just static, though. Wait, I think I see a number hidden behind the static. It's finally getting interesting now that I'm not, like, stuck on that one puzzle. The chair is new and barely used. It has a fresh smell. I didn't actually mean to click on E, I just missed W. The bed is completely made and has a new smell to it. It has not been used much. So this is a room that has been set up to bring someone new in, is my hypothesis. A freshly cut stack of firewood resting on a shiny new stand. Nothing to say about the fire tools, huh? The trash can is completely shiny and clean. It looks new. It doesn't have anything in it. Everyone has moved their trash can, assuming this room is set up how it's supposed to be set up. Can I change the TV before we do this? It won't let me examine her. I'm hitting E when I'm close to her, but nothing's happening. I don't know if that's a glitch or if you're not supposed to be able to. Alright, so I'm going to go back to all of the rooms and turn the TV to channel 5. All the rooms that I can go back to. Alright. Get to that TV before something weird happens. Channel 5. The table is well used and well kept. Read that, puppy. The time travel frequency seems to have something to do with even and odd numbers. The whole thing is a spectrum, with the center frequency being a medium. The further from the center, the further into the side direction. Odd means future, and even means past. I wanted to read that again because I wanted to read it again because I wanted to see. I couldn't remember which one was which. Alright, so I'm gonna walk up to myself to fix... Wait, is this the same TV? Does it count as the same TV? Look at it. Right, it counts as the same TV. Alright. Now, back to the radio. That's not the one. Wait, off. Oh, the ones that are turned blue, I think, are the ones that I've turned on the TV. I think this room I got teleported out of before I could figure it out. Frick. I hate when I'm like going through dialogue options like that and I accidentally click past the one I wanted. Sucks, man. I might have to remove paradoxes from each of the rooms as well. I don't know though. I'm gonna do the TV first, just in case she does something weird to me. This TV is already done, apparently. Can I speak to her? Oh, it's David. Oh, okay. Looked like a girl. David got hips. I forgot that this one takes us back to our room. Oh, wait, there it is. Sometimes I like remember where the frequency is, and sometimes I'm like wildly off. Alright. Fix these paradoxy. Oh. Alright. I was like, wait, we can't set it to channel 5. I wonder if that comes into play, that because that TV is broken, we might not be able to get out of here. We might have to fix the TV. I'm really like interested in the story of this game. I find that like is what makes a good game. Like it's not super complex as far as the controls or anything like that, but it's a very interesting story. Sorry, I'm not saying much. I'm just basically like repeating tasks, plugging in. That's also a 3. I know that for you guys it's like super obvious that it's a 3, but I can't see it because of the static. Minor wears if the owner no longer cared about keeping it pristine. I think this was one of the rooms I was just in. Yeah, it's the one with the moved bed. And the moved blankets. The moved bed is a different room. What are these? Oh, it's the firewood. Tools have been knocked over. The stand is empty and the floor is covered in firewood. It's an open and empty chest. Do nothing. Nothing happened. Did I explore this room or did something change in here? I don't understand why this is happening. The food keeps replenishing, the firewood never runs out. It's been months since I arrived and I haven't seen a sign of anyone. I'm beginning to wonder if there's anyone out there. I'm beginning to wonder if this place even exists. Where am I? The view from the window is unchanging. Occasionally I hear the rumble of a train passing by, but no train ever does. I would think someone would come find me. I'm still here waiting. There's nothing for me to do, no resources to do anything. with while I wait in this hell. The chest is locked, and no conceivable combination will work. I've attempted to force the lock. I did break it, but wasn't able to open the chest. The next morning, the lock was back to normal. I sometimes think of starving myself, but I'm never hungry. I only eat for pleasure to subside the constant boredom. I have no choice but to wait. Wait for salvation or some sort of ending that will never arrive. His chest is open now, so clearly something changed. The old TV set. It's turned on. Look at it. I wonder if that person arriving is David, because I thought it was a woman, but maybe it's David. I think maybe now we have to go through and resolve all the paradoxes. But I think I'm going to leave this episode of the Room Syndrome here. I hope you guys like it. I'm really enjoying it. And I hope I'm not super, super close to the end, because then next episode will be very boring. But yeah, I think that's all the time I have for right now. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye!